This is...
Yeah, that's fun. 4 bolt.
It was a 77... whatever, travel trailer.
Uh-huh.
My uncle had it. It got hit. Anyway, tree fell on it.
Uh-huh.
Sat for several years. He stripped it down.
Uh-huh.
Kind of made it a flatbed.
Uh-huh.
Used to haul hay. I'm just trying to see if it's worth servicing it or not. What's the cost of? Is it repairable? Is it not repairable? New axle, new assembly. I don't know. So I'm just asking the questions.
So it being from 1970s. By
old.
this magnet, I know at least 1970s. And then this spindle right here is smaller than a 3,500 pound spindle, so I'm not even sure what size that is. But it has a 3,500 pound tube on it. It's kind of weird. But also, like you said, these are welded. The backing plates are welded, which is awfully weird.
The 3,500 pound axles that I've played with, the brake and drum, they all like were one piece. At least I thought. I could be way off.
Well, I mean, you got your backing plate, and then you got your hub and drum that slides over it. So it's 2 pieces, but I mean, the hub and drum slides over this backing plate right here, and so I mean, like this one right here. Yeah. So I mean, that would just
That's what came off it.
yeah. So that would just slide over the hub and hub. Yeah. So I mean, it's 2 pieces. The hub and drum is 1 piece, and then the brake assembly is another piece.
Yeah, the brake assembly is another piece.
Yeah. But I mean, honestly, with it being so old and with the backing plates not being bolted, they're actually welded.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I've ever seen one like that. I'm actually recording this so I can just show my employees for a little training.
See, I've seen mobile home axles like that, right? Where the backing plate, they're the non-serviceable ones where it's welded on. And I've seen guys torch them off, and you get the 7, it's like 7 bolts or 5 bolts, whatever it is, the flange.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can upgrade or do whatever to 5,200 pound or whatever.
So I mean,
so I've done a conversion before on mobile home axles to 6 lug.
yes.
And it was the same size, I think bearings, race, and everything for what they call the 5,200 pound axle.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not saying that was right. I'm just saying that's what it fit, the spindle. That way I could put 6 lug axle, 6 lug rims on it and not have to deal with.
That's correct. So they do make a conversion for this one.
Yeah. But I'm more interested in this at this moment and what the cost,
I mean,
or whether it's even worth it, or is this like, hey, you're better off getting a whole new axle, hub, drum assembly.
I mean, the cost, honestly, is going to be way cheaper just to replace the whole thing.
Okay.
Because,
Yeah, it's just a pain in the ass.
well, I mean, you're not even going to be able to do anything. You'd have to cut this.
You have to gouge that off.
You'd have
or
to
cut it
figure
off
out what you got going on over here.
Yeah.
And then,
Nope.
I mean,